Hello and welcome back, everyone, to Last Level Press. I am Mr. Black, and oh, there comes a biggin. Welcome back to WildStar. I am, as with before, trying to power through as much of this game as I can before the open beta runs out. I think I've only got a matter of hours remaining, so I'm really going to try and book it through this, which means that you lot ought to be ignored, because you are not primary quest line related quests. Unfortunately, I must ignore you then. And this place looks really, really pretty. I like the look of this. I'm so glad now that I've looked at some screenshots and video of the usual default human starting area for this game that I listened to those of you who urged me not to go there, but to instead come here to the usual Orin and Granok starting area, because this is so much more colorful and interesting in both narrative and visuals than the Northern Wilds, which is where I would have ended up, which just looked to be a frozen, boring hellscape that I have no particular inclination to spend hours running around in. Alright, anyway, speaking of running around, let's go and find Arwick. Oh, there he is. I ran right past him. Was not noticing. Okay, what's up, buddy? Journey to Woodhaven. There we go. Now we can focus on protecting Woodhaven and its people. Very good. What can I do to help? Sanctuary enshrined. So this is really their primary habitation, I guess? We need to refresh the Hugel spirit totems that protect Woodhaven. Take Kaya and protect her during the binding. She'll be very vulnerable. Okay, I'll take care of it. I would ask what the hell those are, but unfortunately, I ain't got time to care. So where is Tender Kaya? Over that way. Let's go. Very good. Oh, there you are. Hello, hello. You don't have shoes! Frickin' hippie. You're a tree hugger, aren't you? Alright, let's see. Yeah. So are you just gonna follow me?
But I know you can do it.
Yeah, I know I can do it too. I can only do it if you move. If you move. Alright, is she just gonna catch up with me if I run over to the tree? I hope so. I do not want to have to run back and forth trying to get her script to trigger to actually come over here. Okay. I like the colorful bird things in the background. Those are cool. I keep mentioning that I like all the animals in this game. They're actually, I think, my favorite thing about the game. Okay. There we go. And yes, she teleported over here. Very good. So, what's going to attack us here? Whoa! Where the hell did you come from? Okay, again with the arbitrariness! This is not good. Quest design.
Double kill.
Why are they inside the perimeter of the primary Orin habitat? And why do they just happen to attack when she's doing something special? This is not dramatic. This is forced. I mentioned before that I recognize I'm not really the usual target audience for MMOs. And some of you have pointed out that, well, it looks like you tend to look for the qualities that are ordinarily in single-player RPGs rather than the usual MMO fare. And to a degree, that's true, and I will own up to that. However, what I'm looking for is substance, is sense. And just because a game is an MMO does not mean that it can't deliver situations, instances, and encounters that make sense within a logistical framework, within a game world, within a narrative, within lore. That can still happen. There's nothing saying that an MMO can't have those things. Just because very few do, and it's sort of the status quo to look the other way when it comes to logic and MMO quests, doesn't make it okay. So, while a lot of people may disagree with me, well, thankfully, that's the good nature of being human. Not everyone has to agree with you about anything, including about how to speak. Okay, never mind. You get my point by now. You either do or you don't, and if you don't, you never will, so it's a moot point to continue anyway. Let's see. Let's keep going. Woodhaven. Sorry, my nose is itchy. Okay, again, this is a main quest holdout, is what this is. Alright, I need to recharge again. Let's just light you all on fire. That sounds like fun. There we go. Burn. Alright. I do like the fact that the fire is a pretty solid damage over time. Like, at first I was making the mistake of judging its damage output by how much I saw their life bar drop when I first triggered that ability. while forgetting that it's essentially it's a dot. It's a damage over time, which just slipped my mind, and I was therefore misjudging the ability for. It is still a little bit weak, though, but it is more powerful than I first gave it credit for, at least. Okay. Ladies, this is no way to treat a man who appreciates you, because I do appreciate the Draken. Not like that. But has death claws.
I hate to rush you, but it's urgent.
Yeah, I know, I get that. Alright, let's go. Stunned all of you. Now, charge shot. Did I get them all? Yes, got them all. Alright, good. Oh, but my spell surge wore off. One question which, I don't mean to be facetious, I don't mean to be insulting, I'm genuinely curious. Hopefully somebody like Mike Hatley may see this and actually be able to provide an answer for me, because again, this is not something that I mean to be critical about, I just don't understand, which is, there's a difference between. Why, if there's no cooldown for Spell Surge, and if it's more or less required for certain abilities to be worthwhile to use, is Spell Surge even a thing? Why isn't that just sort of the default way that abilities work if there's really no cost to use it? Like, you don't have to ration Spell Surge because there's no cooldown. You can use it at any time. And again, wow, that is really pretty. God, the visual design in this game is so much better than its narrative design. But anyway, it's just, if abilities are more or less useless without using Spell Surge, and there's no risk to using Spell Surge, why the middleman? Why the middle ability there? That's the question. If there is a reason, do please tell me, because I would like to know. I just don't understand right now. Anyway, let's see here. Oh, did I miss one? Oh, it's way over there. Never mind. Let's keep going. What are these green things? I keep noticing these. I'm assuming these are going to be for quests later. Yep, probably. Okay, whatever. We'll keep rolling with it. I really like this. This reminds me a little bit of some of the background shots of Naboo from the movie that shall not be named, Phantom Menace, which I actually don't despise as much as a lot of people seem to. It doesn't live up to the original trilogy, mind you. No debate there. But it's not the abomination that so many like to make it out to be, in my opinion. Okay, now then. Oh, you're flanking from both sides. And somehow managed to once again teleport within territory that is not yours. I know what it is. You've got cloaking devices. Nanomachines. Triple kill. I do like the Unreal style announcer. That's kind of funny. Once again, it's a reference for the sake of being a reference, but at least that one's a good one. Charge shot before they get to me, and bang! Alright, there we go. Ah, forgot! Again with the Spell Surge. There we go. Right. Take her down. Just stab in town. Ow, you're not dead!
Double kill.
Alright, there we go. Now what? Where's Tree Lady? Where is she? I lost sight of her. That's probably not good. I'm still on this quest, so I don't think she died. But I don't know where she ended up. Alright, I'll set you on fire. And we'll do a charge shot. Oh, my spell surge wore off again. Damn it. Alright, go. And charge shot. Bang! Take her down. To Gunshot Town.
Double kill.
I shot the Draken. Alright. Now then, return to Arwick. Oh, I can't just call him this time? Why not? Why can't I call him? Like, seriously. I keep using C to just complete quests way out in the field. Why can't I do that now? Because the scripting says so. I hate it when that's the answer. I'm sorry to say, but I do. Okay. Alright, Arwick. What's up? I finished this one. Why is everything all glowy? I'm assuming it's because we finished her chant thing, and that's now put up some kind of ward, I guess. Again, with the techno-fantasy. I do like that, actually.
Made any progress?
Yes, I have. Alright, then. Man, I hate the Draken. But they're cool. I mean, I know they, like, destroyed everything you ever knew and loved, but they're still cool, right? Right? Okay. Let's see, I need you to find Watcher Sage Root and convince him to help. He knows these woods well, and we'll need his help to take on those Draken hunters. I'll talk to him.
They said they're willing to wait.
Okay. But they don't have all day. But we don't have a lot of money. Okay. Where to now? Find Watcher Yalish Sage Root. Wow, he's a ways away. 400 meters. Alright, well, looks like we got some sprinting to do. Thankfully, however, I've still got my speedy boost for running on the roads, which doesn't actually seem to be doing a whole hell of a lot. I don't know if these little paths count as roads for the purposes of that ability. But, oh well, whatever. I'm assuming he's over here, right? Roughly. What is this? There's a lot of dirt in that pen. Okay, that reminds me of an old cartoon. What's the name of it? It looks just like a character from an old cartoon. Somebody help me out here. The name is escaping me. It's from the days of, like, Marvin the Martian and Looney Tunes and the Jetsons. Somebody help me here. It's like the little green guy that even made cameos in the Flintstones. Oh, I wish I could remember. It's not Marvin the Martian with his earth-shattering kaboom! It's someone else. Okay. Ow. Did that hurt me? I don't know if that hurt me or empowered me. But I broke it. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to break it. Okay. Am I here yet? Alright, I guess I'll talk to you. So that I can get another free little boost thing. Protector Spirit absorbs a small amount of incoming damage. Cool! So basically just a passive damage shield. Where do I get a robot? I want a robot! Is that a class ability? I bet that's an engineer ability. Yeah, it must be, because he's got the big cannon on his back from the engineer class. And it's usually those that I see with the robots following them, so that must be an engineer thing. Oh! So much I have to do! I really hope I've got time enough tonight to finally make my Mordash engineer that I've wanted to, because I'm going to try to do that and a Draken Stalker. That way I can actually do a fair amount of variety. I just don't know what I've got time for. Okay, now then. Commune with him. Okay, so we'll go to your little meditation mat and commune with you. Press F at the... Oh, God, I gotta do an ability. Okay, press F at the concise times. F. 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 Oh, damn it! I screwed it up! What do I... 5? Hold? I don't know what that was about. That last part I did not get. At all. I gotta return to Arwick, so... Did I screw it up?
My job is to watch out for this forest.
I can take a quest from him. Whatever. Alright then. The creatures of Thistlewood have fallen prey to a deadly and unnatural slumber. To save them, I'll need some sacred resources to make a Horn of Heralding. Yeah, I'll get them for you. Alright. Episode unlocked, the Woodhaven Watcher. Okie dokie. I'm assuming that was a quest I needed to do because it had a blue circle around his exclamation point. So... yeah. Alright. I guess I'll run back to Arwick and see what I need to do about that. I hope I don't have to run back here again after this, because I screwed that up. I did not commune properly and enter Zen with the little timing puzzle. But we'll find out. Okay, Arwick, I'm back. Again with the teleporting. Now where did he go? Just randomly down the road for no reason. Okay.
Whoa, slow down.
Whoa, bro! Oh my god, we're gonna go and own some scrubs! Okay, what do you mean you refused to join me? Yeah, it's because I screwed it up. I just want to protect my people. If that's so hard to understand, I won't stop now. We'll do it without him. Wow. I fucked it up. Whoops.
Is what lies in store for you.
I tried to convince him.
Attention.
Not even nature can stand in my way. The forest will have to get behind us. Okay, dude, you're getting a little too intense. I think you need to sit down and have some share time. Maybe enjoy a good cup of coffee, because you're getting a little too ahead of yourself there. Okay, Draken hunters are capturing Arin out in the forest. First warn the Mordash and Woodhaven of the threat, then go free our Arin friends. Again with this? This is almost exactly what I had to do before. Fine. Arin savior slippers or Draken hunter boots. Finesse or Moxie. Finesse is what I want. So I'll be getting those, I guess. Consider it done.
You look. You're probably gonna need it.
Yeah. Really? Really? The whole I'll never judge you poorly again, but I wish you luck. You're probably gonna need it. I don't like this guy. I don't like Arwick anymore. He's a little too bruh for me. Fuck off, Arwick. You're not my friend anymore. Alright. Now then. Talk to Viralist Ketov. Alright, I've decided, given that name, that the Mordash are now Space Russian. They're Space Russian elves. I've never seen Russian elves in a game. Ever. Somebody make that happen. Russian elves. That sounds awesome. Hello and welcome to our forest. We will take care of you. The forest will take care of you. Or we smash you in face with vodka bottle. Either way, we have good time. Okay. In forest, vodka smash you! Okay, well the terrible news to some, we more dash see it as an opportunity. Okay, yeah, again with you people being creepy. And that's not a main quest, so I'll ignore you. It hurts me to be ignoring this many quests. I want that to be known. I don't like to ignore so many. Oh, there's a bounty board. Victor, you're just everywhere. I can't escape you. And your stupid radiation hat. Okay, alright, now then. Locate Cursewood. It's that way. Wow, really far that way. Where are these other things that guy wanted me to do? They're way over that way. Well, looks like I'm going to be doing this instead. Because this seems to be related to Arwick, I don't even know what the hell I was trying to say there. Which means that this is probably more closely related to, there we go, that's the word I was looking for, related to the main quest line, which will keep me moving. Okay, where's this Cursewood place? Just over there. Alright, hold out. The Hunted. Let's keep on rocking. What the hell? Oh, hi there. Apparently my phone works again. Composing a toxoid. Alright then, if you bring me blood samples from Draken Hunters, I can concoct a crippling toxoid. What is a toxoid? You mean a toxin? Is that what you mean? That should cause them to suffer a slow and painful death. Alright, some of these are just weird words for the sake of being weird words that don't need to be there. Convey yourself to Cursewood. Donors and test subjects abound there. Alright, will do. Let's go. Yeah. Oh god! It's... what are those things called? The Star Trek things. It's not like... Whoa! Whoa! He just spawned right in front of me! He looks awesome, too. He looks horrifying, but awesome. Alright, okay. Whoa, whoa, why is the... wait, is the deer attacking me or is it attacking him? Ow! Question answered! No way. Go deer hunting. Okay, for a second I thought it was, like, invincible. Okay. Hunter Thum proximity. What in the world? What did that mean? Oh, right! I remember the word I was going for! It's a tribble! There are giant tribbles in this forest! Ow, damn! Son of a... Alright, is that what the danger thing is trying to point me to? I think it might be. I'm gonna set you on fire while you're stunned. That seems... Oh! Oh, he fell into the trap! It didn't really do anything to him, but... Alright, there we go. And it exploded. And I can't loot from it. Wait, yes I can. Okay, never mind. Okay, where am I even whoa, I got so many things over here. I didn't realize that. Okay, press T to use quest ability. Use decloaking grenades to search for suspicious bushes. Oh, suspicious bushes! So they're not tribbles. I need to use decloaking grenades. So, here. Decloak. Did that work? No, it didn't work. I mean, it kinda did. I'm supposed to be killing these bone razor dudes. I'm 13% of the way done with it. And apparently I just pissed off a lot of deer. I think they're getting caught in the background crossfire of some of my abilities, and I'm not noticing it until it's too late. I'm sorry, dear.
Double kill.
I know it's not your season. Right? Okay, that's just an animal part. I don't care. So... I don't have any other... Oh yeah, I forgot. I've got my new things I should be equipped with. Ooh, those look kind of cool. I like those. Alright then. Anyway. What am I to do? I need to kill some more of those. Collect some Draken blood samples. Apparently I'm doing that automatically, so that's good. And more of this. So basically just more of what I'm doing. So, because this is going to get really repetitive, I am probably going to cut this ahead to whenever I actually get to something more interesting. Oh god! That qualifies as something more interesting. Big giant... Oh god. Oh god. That is a sloth from hell. Set your fur on fire. Aren't you supposed to be big and lazy? Oh my. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't like you. Alright. It looks like I can take him. We can take him. I gotta remember to use this more often. To stun him. I don't do that very often, and I probably should be. Then again, it's got a pretty long cooldown, so I can only really do that effectively like once per enemy. Good God. Die! Die! Uh-oh. No! No, I wasn't talking about me! I need to be more specific. Son of bitch. Where is the nearest hollow crypt? Yeah.
But you have to stay dead first.
Yeah, about that. I would prefer not to. What the hell is that? There's a big giant skeleton monster in the background. I think I'm actually relatively close to where I was. Where am I on the map? Yeah. I was like right over here before. Okay, that's convenient. I'll roll with that. I was about to wrap the episode, but I guess I can go a little longer. Okay, what is this? Oh, this is a, holdout mission. Alright, let's do that. Why not? I'm here. Okay. I think the deer are on my side, so I have to try really hard not to get them in the crossfire. That's what we're gonna try to do. Okay. Get him. Get him. Is that what the guy was talking about with civilians? Was he talking about the deer? I don't think deer qualify as civilians, dude. Maybe they do. In this culture, I guess. Oh, this is difficult. Alright, recharge. I really have to keep remembering to use Spell Surge. Because I think that's part of why I was getting my ass kicked in that last fight. I totally forgot to use it. Okay, charge up shot. Bang. Are they getting tougher? I think they're getting tougher. I think I'm in. Ow! Son of a bitch! No! 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 Get him! Get him! Get him! No! 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 Don't want to die! Damn it! Yeah, I see what some have now said about this game, in that it does, as you leave the early game starting area, get much more difficult. But then again, I asked for that. Thanks, gang. Maybe you should take the hint. No. I shall ignore all hints that suggest anything other than me being a total badass. All else shall be ignored as heresy and hearsay. I'll not have it. Who's calling me now? This is like Metal Gear Solid. Someone's trying to smash my face in. Archon. I'm busy. But Snake, you need to hear this thing that's totally irrelevant to what's actually going on in front of you. Jack, do you remember what day it is? I'm freaking busy! Alright, now then, let me get some coinage. There we go.
Got something to report?
I can't pick up the coins because my inventory is full. Is that a coin? Yeah, that's cash. Why can't I pick that up? There we go, because I was hitting C instead of V. Never mind. I would like the previous statement stricken from the record. Yeah, I'll take care of it. I don't even know what's going on anymore, and I stopped caring a while ago. So, let's just destroy this thing. That seems like a weapon cache totem thing. Yeah, okay. Destroy all of those. That I can do. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That lady saw me. I think she saw me. Did she? Well, I mean, she's getting shot in the face either way. Alright. Ow. Oh! Alright, these are definitely higher level enemies than I was encountering before, because they're using abilities I've never seen before. Alright. There we go. Alright. Now then. Let's keep going. Oh, sorry! I just shot at another player. I don't think it did anything to him, but, you know, principle. Alright, I do not want to fight any more of those things. I think I'm gonna hang out near some of the other players, because hopefully we can help each other out. Hopefully. Alright. There's more triple bushes. Get out of there. Just get out. There we go. Let's just shoot you in the face. Let's stop pretending. I don't know how to use these decloak grenades, so I'm just gonna shoot bushes. This is how this quest is gonna go. We're gonna shoot bushes, and that'll solve all of our problems. Step 1. Shoot bushes. Step 2. Kill Draken. Step 4. Profit. Okay. It occurs to me that that voice is actually relatively close to the Kerbal voice. Kerbal. The Kerbal Empire shall reign supreme. Okay, now then. More triple killings! Game. What was that? I'm assuming that was mega latency. Because that went on for a long time. Okay, alright then. Using your invaluable data, I've constructed the toxoid for you to use. Target the Draken in Cursewood so they will never hunt again. Okay, how do I do that? Inject Bone Razor Draken with Bloodbane Toxoid. How do I do that? I have no idea. Do I... where... Okay, so it's pointing me right here, which means... Oh, there we go. Alright. Can I apply it to you? I mean, you're dead. So, no. Alright, so I definitely need to apply it to a living thing. Again, with the war crimes. This is going into biochemical warfare. I am not working for the good guys anymore. I've decided this. The Dominion, while heavy-handed and rough around the edges in their methods, are no worse than these psychotic, war crime committing exiles. They're terrible people. I've decided this. Oh, oh my. Uh-oh, uh-oh, I pissed off the deer again. Was that a double kill or a triple kill? I don't know, I couldn't hear it. Screw it, just kill it anyway. And don't shoot the big fat sloth in the background. Ooh, ah, damn it, she attracted it. Well, I'll be a nice guy, and I'll help her kill it. Because I would want her to help me if I attracted it. Alright, there we go. See? Nice people still exist on the internet. Like my fans. Seriously, a lot of you guys are amazingly nice and patient. I love you all for it. Now then, what am I supposed to be doing? Did I do the injection thing? I guess I did. I didn't do anything, but I guess it counts as me having done it. So, alright, I need to open Bone Razor cages, kill more Draken, destroy some weapon racks. That's for that other quest, so I'm just gonna minimize that. Oh no, I just had so many things that got scrolled down. So, how do I do the injection thing? I honestly have no idea. Do I press T on it? T. Quest ability. Ow! Oh, damn it! Okay, well, never mind. Here's a living subject upon which to experiment. We shall conduct horrifying blood rituals upon your corpse. Can I press T to inject you? Yay! I injected him! Yay! There we go. I'm dying. My blood is boiling. I don't know why I sound like Arnold, but I feel like a draken in pain would sound like Arnold, especially as his flesh melts from his bones, because horrible, immortal weapons have been used upon him. Ow. Ow. This place needs a Space Geneva Convention. That's what this place needs. Alright, and burn! Bangity! There we go. I'll shoot you. Wait, no. Nope, 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 nope. You're supposed to get injected. There we go. Got him. I keep forgetting to actually, like, manually inject them after fights. Or rather, during fights. Okay. Again, it keeps pointing me to using these decloak grenades, and they don't seem to actually be doing anything. Maybe I'm just not trying to use them at the right time, but I'm doing okay without them anyway. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, two of them! Shite! Shite on a muffin! Alright, and bang! Alright, that got both of them, I think. Uh-oh. Ability is on cooldown. Nope, there we go. Oh, damn it! I didn't inject either of them! Ah. Well, at least it counted as killing a few more of them. What is this? Oh, this is a Bone Razor cage. So I'm freeing somebody from this, right? Right. Anybody in there? Yep. Stop those savages! Oh no! Yep, will do. Alright, let's go. There's another one. Let's do that. Is anybody else getting really, really detached from the narrative yet? That unit is busy. What do you mean it's busy? Stop it. Let me open it. I don't care if another player is trying to do their quest at the same time. That shouldn't stop me from being able to do mine. Yeah, like it's still doing. Open the cage. What? Hey, you! Can you get me out of this cage? Apparently not, because the game won't let me. Apparently the game wants you to rot in there. Come on. Do it. I'm not touching anything. I'm not interrupting the animation, the action, nothing. You and your crazy anime hair. Not interrupting it. This is not me. There we go! Okay, love the consistency. Again, this is... Ow! Ow! Damn it! Ow! I'm holding the key. Shite on a stick. I don't like those things. Don't like them. Alright. Now then. Let's keep going. Will you actually let me get this person out? Not gonna touch it. Hands up here. Hand check. Like we're in freaking college again. Alright, let's go. Let's destroy this. Okay. Oh boy. There's another angry lady. Damn it! Angry lady saw me. Fine. You wanna fight? I will fight. And I will win. Light you on fire. Shoot you in face. And then teleport straight through you. And what the... Whoop, whoop, camera bugged out. Never mind, she's dead anyway. Alright, doesn't matter. So, alright, there's another weapon rack and another cage. Jeez, this is extensive. Okay. Let's keep going. Dismantled that. I guess I just light it on green fire, which is kind of intense. Okay, let's get charged. And now blast the both of them in the face. Bang! Now we'll light them both on fire. Whoosh. This is getting into really repetitive territory, I'm sorry to say. Hey, lady! Okay, for ganking me, you're gonna get... Ow, whoa, what was that? What is happening? I think somebody just used some crazy druid abilities. Uh-oh. 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 What's happening? I'm getting really badly hurt. Kill her. Kill her. Oh. Oh, that was close. That was close. Okay. Alright. Almost died there. Anyway. Yeah, this is getting really, really repetitive. It was cool, you know, at first. The first little couple of things it was doing when I first got to this area, but as good as this area looks, there's no... Again with the unable to open the cage thing. Alright, again. Hand check. Hand check. Not interrupting it. Not doing anything. I'm not touching you, game. See? See? Not me. Not freaking me. One more time. One more time. Encore. 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 50s hair. Stupid hair. We're in space fallout. Come on. There we go. Alright. Hand check. There we go! And now it waited long enough that enemies have spawned all around me. That's great. Alright, well, let's at least inject them. Let's do more science experiments. Ow. Ow. Ow! Never mind, I can't do that yet.
Double kill.
I think somebody else just killed him. What the hell is that? Standard steel gauntlets. It's for heavy. I think it's the first time I've actually seen a gear drop. Interesting. Well, I can't use it because it's heavy armor, so oh well. Whatever. I didn't have any other quest rewards that I needed to equip, did I? No, I don't think so. Okay. I think between this episode and the next, I'm going to head back to the main settlement and see if I can find... What in the hell? What are you? A shop. Oh my god, it looks like a bullet! Freaking land shark! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Tabletop gamers, you know what I'm talking about. Oh my. They're like... what do you call it? Like electric eels, but on land. They're land eels. Which is basically what a snake is, and that's not what this is because it has legs. But shut up, you know what I mean.
I'm listening.
Shut up, Arik. I'm getting tired of you. Alright, just give me my damn boots. Just give me the boots, but my inventory's full. I should have known. What am I gonna throw away? Consorty things. You mean you're gonna go bang the queen? That's what you mean, right? Right? Alright. Exile shoes, go away. Let's go. Delete. Go away. Now, no, not V. C.
You got some nerve keeping me waiting.
Excuse me? Who's the one doing the work, damn it? Who saved your ass back on the ship?
But you've still got a long way to go.
Arwick, I'm hating you more and more with every passing second. But at least I like my new shoes. That's what life is all about, right? Loving your shoes. And this has gone on for long enough. I know I'm not done, but I don't think there's any worth in me continuing to record this particular part of the game. I'm just gonna wrap this up. I'm gonna rush through it and pick up the next episode when something else is happening that's more interesting and not repetitive, which the cynic in me wants to say, oh, okay, so that's the end of the series. So, I don't know. I'll pick up in the next episode at some point, because I've still got to get into Mordesh, I've still got to get into Draken, and I've got one night to even get the slightest of slivers of looks at those things. So, thank you all for joining me for this episode of WildStar here at Last Level Press. I'm Mr. Black, and as always, I wish you all good gaming and Godspeed. Who's the wise guy? Needs a bullet to the brain. I'm gonna give you an offer you can't refuse. That offer is lead in your skull, right in your face hole. Oh god. Uh-oh. Nope, I made the big man angry.